Yo, Bo, and may the 4th be with you. Welcome to another In the Life episode here at MightyFan, and got a few pickups from the previous week and weekend, and got a unbagging here from Fanatics. So before we get into that, of course, hope everything's going well for all of you. Thanks for the continued support to the channel, and yeah, so had a nice little about 4 or 5 days there in Maryland with Slim, and had a few lids stores visiting in that area. Yes, we picked up some more Orioles hats, because why not, right? How many Oriole hats do you need, right? But first, I also did get this. This is, I guess, a Lids exclusive, Marvel exclusive Hulk, trucker mesh back right there. Like the Hulk, so picked it up. So that's pretty cool right there. And then we're gonna go with the Oriole hats. This was a snap. A little kind of vintage look to it, to the 90s. You would see like, Logo Athletic and other companies do hats like these back then. Well, off to the side there with the script. This is a 47 brand. Good green under. Made to look vintage. Very cool. Saw a Phillies one in this area that I wouldn't mind getting at some point, but we'll get to that eventually. This was one I was not expecting to find, but they had it. Kind of struck out a few times at other lids. Then the last one we went to, they had it in my size. So that's why you're persistent, right? We got last year's Halloween theme. So I forget what they called this at the trick or treat or whatever they called it. Orioles. My two favorites from the set were the Phillies, which I own, and the Orioles, which I was able to get in Maryland. So there you go. Shout out to the lids there for still having some in stock in my size. Side patch, the All-Star logo right there. No, not 93 All-Star. I just think the colors worked really well with the O's and with the Phillies from that hook that they did, the Halloween hook they did. Halloween set, I should say, last fall, in-store exclusive, and another in-store exclusive, the pinwheel set from this season. Had to get the O's, of course. Woo! Pinwheel power, good green under, white gut, near our flag, flat Batterman. Oh, I'm sorry, raised Batterman on the back, and of course the big Batterman on the front with the O's logo, the double whammy there, right there, from back then. Now, of course, it's new again, so there you go. So yeah, a little 3-pack of O's, and then the Hulk right there. So there you go. Now, what's in this bag? Let's see. Got an order from Fanatics. Shout out to Fanatics. Slim's gonna be happy with this. See, Slim, this is why. I was not able to pick this up there because it wasn't on sale. And I said, I'm going to throw one on Fanatics, because I know Fanatics has sales all the time. Let's see. No, it's not an Orioles jersey. Close, but not an Orioles jersey. As long as they sent me the right thing. My goodness. Well, it looks like they did, so that's good. There is an extra in here. We usually send a little, some, it's kind of a little advertising, I guess, and that's what it is. Toss this bag. And there's another bag, because we can never have enough bags with Fanatics. Open up the bag, and we have the wonderful tissue paper. Always have to have that wonderful tissue paper. Lots of tissue paper. This is we're gonna get there. Goodness gracious. So much tissue paper. It is unbelievable. Look at all this. That's nuts. But it is a Swingman Nike NBA City Edition. The Cherry Blossom Washington Wizards. Slim's like, oh, he had to get it. Yes, I did. I caught a deal on Fanatics for it. Actually, I grabbed this like, I think it was either the day I got home or the next day. I forget, but Swingman. BL3 on the back. Pink. Cherry Blossom design on the side, which is one of the things I really liked about it. I saw this, they had it at Dick's Sporting Goods, because, you know, that's where you gotta go to get sports. And as I said in my vlog before at the mall, I never really got a good look at these side panels, and I thought that was really cool. It's one of the things that sold me on this jersey. And the other thing I thought was pretty cool, I mean, it is it's a different looking jersey, but I like the cherry blossom for the dot of the I on Washington on the front. I thought that was pretty neat. Little extra, design there. So, I wasn't sold on these jerseys when I first saw them, but, seeing one in hand in person at the, Dick's Sporting Goods in Maryland, it did sell me on it. And they had it on a sale rack, but the name and number items were not on sale. Yeah, but they just happened to be there with them, like t-shirts or whatever were on sale. But then the trim around the armholes, all blue, pink being the main color, and then we go to the bottom. It's jock tag, and it does have the cherry blossoms on the bottom too, so that's pretty cool. Very, very nice design. I know the Nationals, you might remember I got the City Connect jersey for the Nationals in the mail earlier in the year. The Steven Strasburg jersey. And I did, of course, get the hat. So I don't have the Wizards hat, but I might just wear this with that Nationals City Connect hat. I think it will work pretty well. And who are we kidding? At some point I'll get the City Edition Wizards too. But anyhow, there it is. Bradley Beal, the Gator, Florida. Right there, represent. And his Swingman version of the City Edition Wizards Cherry Blossom jersey. Just gotta place this down over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It's wanting to fall, so I'll make sure it's a little more secure there. And that is it for me for now. A little quick unbagging and a couple hats to share from my trip. I had a lot of fun with Slim in Maryland over the past, last weekend, and really late last week into the weekend. We watched the first round of the draft at a local sports bar there, the Green Turtle, which was a lot of fun with Commanders and Ravens fans around. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with Slim over the weekend and got home on Monday, so here we are. But that is it for now. I will be back again probably soon. I know Mitchell & Ness just dropped a bunch of snapback MLB hats. They finally got back into MLB hats. They haven't put out any MLB hats for a long time. And I know they're snapbacks, but they look really nice. Some of the ones I saw on the website, and then the flagship store was, advertising them on Instagram. So I may have to make a visit there. I may have to see these things in person and maybe walk away with a few. I like some of the Phillies ones they did. I like some of the Phillies and I like some of the others. Most of them, if not all, like well, I should say most of them have like a side patch of some sort, and they look really nice. So, you know, mostly, I mean, I get a lot of fitteds, as we know, but, you know, I'm not a snapback hater. You know, I get them. If they go with jerseys, I'm happy. A hat that goes with jersey, I'm always happy with. Combo Wombo, of course. As you saw here, I have 2 snaps and 2 fitted. So, you know, my recent pickups. So, you know, at any rate, I think it's cool they got back into the MLB game for hats. Like I said, it's been quite a while since they put out any kind of MLB hat. But it's nice to see it back, and I like some of the styles they put out, and I like the look of you know, some of the sets that they dropped today earlier on their website and flagship store. Apparently got some in too, so you know, I may have to, like I said, I may have to make a little trip over there. We'll see. Well, you all take care. Thanks for watching as always. And what do you always got to do? You got to leave those likes. You got to make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you're notified to all future content by yours truly. And until the next time, I will see you then. You all take care.